I always start with a place when I'm writing. I have a space in my head before I find the story that kind of leads me through it, but this one started with a space that is essentially a gigantic, sprawling subterranean library that almost feels like a subway system, and a museum had a library baby. And that was the space I was kind of exploring in my head and getting down on the page. I like to say it's about time and fate in video games, so it's all a lot of Comic-Con appropriate things. The themes in the book involve missed opportunities and what it's like to have something that you wish you'd done before, and how you wonder like how it would have changed your story. Like my main character has something that was magical that happened when he was 11 that he didn't actually go on that journey. It's the idea of the if Alice didn't chase the rabbit down the rabbit hole, like if she'd had that moment but not followed through with it, like how much you think about it, does that rabbit haunt you? And that's the main character in the Starless. He had that opportunity to have this magical adventure when he was 11 and he didn't take it, and then that story is going to catch up with him again when he's 24. I don't know if I have a genre. They call me like literary fantasy sometimes, and I've been called magical realism, which is not appropriate. And I like to sometimes call my stuff realistic magicism, because I like to do that. It's very real world, and it has magical elements to it, because I like the sort of magic that feels like you could wander into it in your real life, and that's like it just brushes up against reality. And like my favorite part of that is being able to do the fantastical while still having it feel really grounded. A book that I'm reading right now that I'm going to recommend even though I'm not done reading it, I have an advanced copy of The Unwilling by Kelly Braffett, which is out next February, and I am in love with it. I hate flying, and I am looking forward to flying home from Comic-Con just to finish reading it.